Hey, I'm Carlos, board game designer and founder of Lost Games. Welcome back to the Diary of a Designer. Someone asked me recently what I would say to a designer after a thought play session. A session where the feedback is confusing or disappointing or just hard to read. And I want to give an honest answer because I think the usual advice misses the real problem. People say after too many playtests, you stop seeing the flaws in your game. I don't think that's quite right. The real problem is not seeing the flaws, it's finding the solutions. With experience, spotting what's broken gets easier and faster. In my first games, I could see something was off, but I couldn't tell you exactly what. Now, I see it quickly, sometimes in the first round of playtest. That skill, diagnosing your own game, is one of the most important things a designer develops over time. But spotting the problem is only half of it. The second skill is finding the fix. Early on, I might need 10 or 15 versions before I land on something that works. Now the fixes come faster and they're better. That's not luck. That's pattern recognition. Every game you design adds to your library of problems you have already solved. And the next time you see a similar issue, you know where to start. Now, playtest feedback. It's something I learned early. Most players won't tell you the truth. Not because they are dishonest, just because they are polite. So stop listening to only what people say. Watch what they do. Are they leaning in? Are they focused? Or are they distracted, quiet, checking their phone? Body language tells you more than any comment after the session. If players are engaged, you feel it in the room. If they are not, you feel that too. On top of that, the more games you design, the better you get at filtering feedback. Not every idea a tester gives you is useful. Most aren't. People suggest things that would only work for the playstyle, or think that will break something else entirely. But every now and then, someone says something that completely changes your view of the game, and you know it when you hear it. Skill is telling the difference. That's also get easier with time. And one more thing, if you are starting out as a designer, start with a simple game. Not because complex games are bad, but because a simple game gives you fewer variables to adjust. You can focus on learning how to spot problems and find solutions without drawing in complexity at the same time. Every game you finish makes the next one easier. That's the only shortcut I know. So if you just came out of a tough playtest session, don't ask yourself why you can see the problem. Ask yourself, do I have enough experience to find the solution? And if the answer is no, that's fine. That's where the learning is. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear about a playtest moment that changed how you think about your game. I read all of them. Subscribe and hit the bell for new episodes every week. I'll see you in the next one.